Chris, right from Rosemount High School, a cold Thursday night. The band is extraordinary here at Rosemount. I don't know.
Yeah, they are awesome, man.
They are extremely good. This is the same band that just a year or two ago was in the Macy's Day Parade.
That's right. That's right. Well, there's a ton of good bands in the South Suburban. I know Prior Lakes is. We travel around too, weren't we doing it like the
Outback Bowl or something like that?
Orlando, I believe, something like that. So,
all right, I think we are live, and I'm going to set up or send out the code here on Twitter, and at Chris_best announcer ever. And Scott Kolstad.
You're a funny guy.
Calling our live.
So we got 8 minutes till game time. So we'll just kind of.
We're getting organized here, but.
Yeah, we're getting set up.
The JV game went a little longer. It was a nail biter. I don't know if you saw it. I think you saw it. You were here, Chris, but. Managed to hang on for a 46-44 win, but it pushed us back about 10 minutes.
Which is all right.
It is all right because we need the time.
We had to resort to going to the head coach of Rosemount to use his guest Wi-Fi and password. So thanks to Coach Orr for helping us out.
You know, the last time we gave Coach Orr a shout-out, too, and his family was watching us from when they were at Prior Lake. And
oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good dude. A few of the others weren't so apt to help us out tonight, but Coach Orr did. And then he said, thank God I only get to, this is the last night I'll ever see you in a gym.
I think he's probably talking about McKenna.
Right. And then he went on to say, just kidding. So I've always regarded him as one of the best coaches that we faced the last 5 years.
Yeah, there are coaches that just do it right. They pay attention to fundamentals. They teach sportsmanship, and Coach Orr is definitely one of them.
Yep. Raj and Karen and Sheboygan say everything looks good and sounds good.
Well, thankfully they don't have their eyes on, we don't have camera on us.
Right.
But I'm certain that we sound every bit the face for radio that I am.
Right. Thanks to Dan Hansen. He's going to be our video guy tonight. So in talking with one of the Rosemount parents, sounds like their season's been somewhat similar to ours in that they've won a couple big games, they've lost a few they shouldn't have, and every night's a new night. So I'd say teams are somewhat equally competitive, equally balanced, and it's whoever competes harder and plays better will come out on top. Prior Lake did beat Rosemount at home early in the year by, I think it ended up being by about 15.
It wasn't that, I don't think it was.
No, it was a lot closer than that.
And the first half was, I think, pretty close.
Helen Staley went down with a sore knee, and we pulled away late in the game, but it wasn't a 15-point blowout, let's just say that. It was a competitive game. I know Rosemount's got the big sophomore center, Taylor Jansen, 6'2", 11th grader actually. A lefty that can stretch the floor, and Staley's a good ball player, and they're gonna muck it up a little bit, probably play some box and one and triangle and two, and so we'll have to be at our best to get a W tonight.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then you don't get any rest at home tomorrow night against Shakopee. So with the weather this week, this game was supposed to be Tuesday.
That's right.
But just about everything in this state was canceled, except my work.
Yeah, we were in the same situation. So I think it is.
So nevertheless, here we are on a back-to-back Thursday, Friday. And if we want to maintain that kind of a 3-4 seed in our section, boy, it would be nice to get 2 this week.
All right, Grandma Bunny in Red Wing says we're loud and clear, which is awesome.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Mom, for joining. And we will get the code out to more folks if we can. So, Dan, could you do me a favor? Could you get me the blue cover to this?
Or a $25 holiday gas gift certificate, courtesy the Arbor Point Holiday Inn and Grill.
Another big game in this section tonight. Just ran into the Copelands from Shakopee, getting a few shots up prior to their game tonight. They're hosting Edina.
Oh, that's an important section game. That might determine 2 or 3. 3-4 maybe.
Shaco's in that 2-3 mix. Edina's in that 4-5-6 mix probably.
Yep.
So big game over there tonight. All right, Lakers coming back out with 2.5 minutes left. Get a few shots up. And it'll be go time.
Sure appreciate Coach Orr's help here.
Yeah, nice.
Otherwise, I don't know that we would have been able to do this.
See Farmington's in the house, doing a little scouting tonight.
So Farmington's in the house. Wasn't a very far drive for them to get here.
Yeah, I agree with that. Video? Oh, whoever. Sometimes Scott has to multitask.
And I do it so poorly.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
So poorly.
So we'll see. This could be an interesting little first half. Both teams, I'm assuming, haven't practiced all week. Haven't had school all week, so there might be a little bit of wearing off a little rust coming out of the gates, but we will see. Yeah, Rosemount's got a band of about 150 kids over there.
It just brings so much energy. I just love it.
Right. Yeah, I can barely hear myself talk, so it's cool. So we're going to step aside. We've got 30 seconds until the national anthem, so we'll step aside.
All right.
Hi, Kelly Ray.
So I want to try something here, Dan. Let's move it over so you're pointing the camera that way. Do we get Chris's head there? Just point it that way towards the coaches. I just want to see if we get... And, oh, we're starting already. Yep. Starting for Prior Lake. Number 1, school's all-time leading scorer, point guard McKenna Hofschild. And for Rosemount, a sophomore, also 6 foot, number 4, Helen Staley. For Prior Lake, number 3, Kate Traxel, the sophomore guard. And for Rosemount, number 5, Anna Tower, a 5'6" freshman. For Prior Lake, number 5, great game last week, number 5, Hayden Pitch. And for Rosemount, number 21, Alexa Ratzloff. And for Prior Lake, number 10, junior Ella Schneckenberg. And for Rosemount, number 22, a 5'8" sophomore forward, Ivory Finley. And for Prior Lake, a 6 foot senior, number 13, Emily Kulstad. And for Rosemount, number 42, 6'2" junior, Taylor Jansen.
I say it every week, but I'm amazed how young a lot of these South Suburban teams are. So Rosemount goes with 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores, and a junior.
Yeah.
And if you look at their sophomore team, it's filled with 7th and 8th graders. So Coach Orr is building it up.
That's right.
Bunch of young players.
So do you want to?
Here, I'll just slide over.
Okay.
You let me know if I'm in the way.
So we
only 2 refs tonight?
Yeah. I don't know where the 3rd ref is.
Huh. Interesting. I'd rather have Ella where McKenna is on this tip. There it is. Grab it.
And Prior Lake takes the tip. Rosemount looks like they're in a 1-2-2 zone.
Yeah, they usually will do a lot of zone.
In down low, and they're calling the jump. So we're going to. I'm just going to ask for those that are watching at home. Many people have asked. Make sure that we're live still. So after all that scrum, McKenna goes the other way. Layup, and it's good. Prior Lake opens up a 2-point lead to start the game. 17-12 left. Rosemount bringing it up. Number 5, Anna Tower.
Looks like Prior Lake's going to play half-court man-to-man, which I like. We did that against Apple Valley, and defense was much better. Only gave up 47.
Ivory Finley over to Jansen. That shot no good.
She's a shooter. Emily's going to have to go out and get her. She likes to shoot the 3 ball.
McKenna back up to Hayden. Hayden and Ella and McKenna play and catch. Now it's Kate. Rotating. What are we going to do? McKenna's studying. They've got a taller Ivory Finley up, face guarding.
Not even close. Somebody's got to get to the high post against the kind of looked like a 3-2.
It's almost
zone.
a 3-2 because that top person's collapsed so much.
Right.
So Ella's thought about the 3, didn't get it. McKenna, though, she will. Crosses court over to Hayden, or to Kate. Kate kicks it back out. Hayden's got it.
Goodness gracious, girls.
And the girls were Tied up in the lane, 3 seconds. Turnover, Prior Lake. Just as the girls might be a little rusty, I'm a little rusty here on this, broadcast here.
You'll get back into the game here, buddy.
Jansen up top, picks up her dribble. Over to Finley, guarded by Kate Traxel.
They got Hayden guarding Staley, which is a tall task. Hayden gives up about 5-6 inches.
Tower back over to Jansen. That shot's no good. Jansen's way outside.
Got to help the drive here.
They got her on the pick. Jansen fouled on the way up and one. Who'd they get the foul on, Chris? Ella. Jansen shooting one. That free throw is good. Rosemount up 3-2. McKenna crosses the timeline. Surveying the scene. Rosemount still in that 1-2-2 zone. Collapsing almost into a 3-2. Down to Ella. Back up top. Into Emily. And Emily's fouled on the way up. Let's see, it's either on Helen Staley, or Taylor Jansen. Let's see who they call it on. They're going to call it on Jansen. 6'2" junior forward. Emily's going to go to the line to shoot two. First free throw, dribbles, eyes it up, puts it up, and it is good. Looked good from here. I don't want to jinx it, Chris.
Oh, good stroke. Good looking stroke.
We're knotted up at 3. 15:26 left, first half. Second free throw, eyes it up, puts it up, and that one is also good. Emily now with 2 on the night. 4-3. Prior Lake up. 15:25 left.
Interesting how they have their 6'2" junior center bringing the ball up.
Into Staley. She's driving. She's a left-hander. She likes to go left. Foul on McKenna. McKenna tried to get the reach. Chris, would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
That nectar of the gods I like to call Diet Coke is sitting over there.
Dan the man's got you.
Dan, thank you, sir. I'm getting a little parched. I haven't done this for so long. Helen at free throw line. Jump shot. It's good. Prior Lake down by 1. Over to Hayden. Back up to Kate. Kate's pass tapped away. Tapped out of bounds. McKenna will inbound the ball right in front of the...
I think the corner is where you got to get to for a 3 here. Let's see if we can slide Kenna down.
Kenna maintains possession.
There it is. That's the spot, right over in the corners, I think.
Or reversing it fast. Floater, good.
Wow, beautiful left-handed floater.
Beautiful left-handed floater by Hayden Pitch. Hayden Pitch has really picked up her scoring over the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. Got to watch that cut.
Yep,
there we go.
They're just going to continue to run high post.
Jansen long 3. I don't know if she tried to bank it, but it went in. The bank was open. Rosemount is up 8-6.
Unbelievable.
I didn't think that shot had a chance, but
it didn't have much. But
what is it that PA says? A chip, a chair, and a chance, right?
That's right. So here's boxing 1. Girls got to find the holes in the zone.
McKenna going, backs up. Off Jansen's leg. Prior Lake will inbound the ball underneath its own basket. Ella into Hayden. Hayden back up to McKenna.
There you go.
Good pass. McKenna to Emily. And it's good. Knotted it up at 8. 13:36 left. Great pass by McKenna. That shot no good, but that blocked by Emily. McKenna with the rebound. She's going the other way, coast to coast. Left-handed layup, and it's good. And 1. Hopefully it's on Jansen. And that foul is on number 22, Ivory Finley.
That's what we got to do. Emily got that loose ball and outletted. We
went,
have to go get some of those because It looks like we're going to be facing that box and one.
Yeah, we're going to need to get some on the transition, right? Because if they're going to just go back into that zone, it's going to be tough for us to.
Yep.
Not that we can't score, it's just we're going to have to really grind it out.
Right.
It'll be a 44, 42 game.
So Lakers go into a full court zone trap, looking to create some possible turnover here.
Ratzlaff up top to Jansen. Now it's over to Anna Tower. For those of you in Red Wing, there's a connection. Helen Staley, three-pointer from the baseline. No, I don't know how Finley didn't get climb Tatum's back without a foul, but it was. She did it just fine, I guess. Tower launches the long three. That's no good. We're going to get Emily on the foul. 1, 3. I think Coach Gidley's talking to the refs. I think he saw the over the back as well, but Staley with a free throw. That one is good. 9-10. Number 31, Larissa O'Neill, and number 13, Taya, is it Lendertz, is in for Rosemount. Staley's second free throw is good. 10-10. We're all knotted up. Staley with 4. Matches her number. McKenna drives, splits the defenders, floater in the lane. No good, but gets her own rebound.
No, McKenna.
Tried to get Tatum on the cut.
Nope.
Good passing. Emily couldn't close, but it was a good passing and good effort by Prior Lake. They're going to get a block on Hayden. She wasn't set. Good effort, but wasn't set. Anna Tower is going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Makes them both. It's a 12-10 game. If she doesn't, something less, we're all knotted up at 10.
So Lakers' 5th team foul already. And Rosemount's made 5 free throws. Maybe 6. 7.
And they're both good. I know Staley's made 2. Tower made 2.
There's 2.
And Jansen made at least 1, so. And that matches it, Chris. We got it.
It's true.
Tatum Brostrom for the long 3. No good.
Get up. Get up. No, don't go chasing.
Tatum guarding Anna Tower. Giving her business. Over to Jansen. Down to O'Neill. Back up to over to Lennertz.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Good rebound by Tatum Brostrom. McKenna's going the other way. Bumped, but no call. Spins. Boy, I don't understand that one, Chris. They're going to give an offensive foul on McKenna. Lexi Wiskow in. Emily Kulstead sits down. It's second foul on McKenna.
That's a joke! Get a clue!
For those of you listening at home, I think Chris thought that was a joke. Over the top, no good. Turnover, Rosemount. Just in case we didn't know how you really felt, Chris.
Yeah.
It was borderline one of the worst calls. We've seen worse, but nevertheless, the global audience is growing. We've got folks in DC listening, Cameron and Jack and the Kulstead clan out in Stafford, Virginia. We're thankful that they're here. Towers going up the court. Right side, guarded by Brostrom, standing on the Irish logo. Into Lennertz. Found the cutting Jansen.
You know what? We're going to face that play the entire night, right? They're just running up to the elbow, setting the back screen, and the girl dives in.
Not a lot of magic to it.
No. pretty generic, but effective so far. We'll have to figure out a way to guard it.
So Rosemount with Jansen's free throw is up 13-10, and now they are up 13-10.
Oh my Lord.
We had 4 girls touch it. Couldn't control the rebound. O'Neal's shot, no good. She follows her own basket or missed shot. Couldn't convert. Tatum Brostrom again comes down with a really good rebound, and followed by O'Neal. That's their 3rd team foul of the half. 10:38 left. Rosemount up 13-10. McKenna crosses a timeline, still in that 1-2-2 zone. They're going to make us shoot from the 3-point land. Hayden's got to be careful not to swat at it down low, get that foul 90 feet from the hoop. Towers pass.
Uh-oh, Kenna rolled her ankle bad there. That did not look good.
So I know we have they have an athletic trainer here from Rosemount. If you want, I can go down there, Chris.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to. That one didn't look very good.
Okay, I'll step back. Chris will take over, and I'm going to go check on McKenna.
It's weird. We're getting some backdrop noise. All right. 13-10 Rosemount, 10-12 left. We'll do our best to keep you informed of how things are going here. Taylor Renderts with the basket. Makes it 15-10. Rosemount now goes man-to-man. Kate with a good take and a bucket. Lakers full court man-to-man. Sure. Jansen with the scoop in the middle. Rosemount, another offensive rebound. And another offensive rebound. And Taylor Renderts with the bucket to make it 17-12 Rosemount. Got to do a better job. We got Mr. Schnackenberg's going to come in here. Well, if you want to throw on Scott's headset, I don't know. We'll kind of see how things shake out here.
Where am I going?
You know what? I think Scott was, let's see, what did we do?
Up on top?
Yeah. You're nimble. You can sneak up there. You don't take up much space.
Did you see what happened? She twisted her ankle there? Or?
Yeah. As soon as it doesn't look like a real good one, unfortunately. So, 17-12 Rosemount. We were just chatting that we've given up a lot of offensive rebounds, so we'll need to figure out. We got a gang rebound. Rosemount's not huge, but Staley's a good rebounder, and Jansen is 6'2", so Got to figure out a way to keep them off the glass and get some defensive rebounds so we can get some transition baskets.
How many's Emily got? She has one only?
One foul?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who that last foul was called on. Actually,
Oh,
Emily's
she's got two now. That's why she's out here.
So Abby Kabushek is in the game. Reagan Dahl is in the game, along with Lexi Wisco, Hayden, and Kate. I believe the basket was good on the foul, so this is probably just I think it's just a one shot, and it's good. Rosemount shooting the lights out from the free throw line.
A little press here, huh?
Yep.
Look middle, there you go.
Reagan over to Hayden in the corner. Kate at the elbow, swings it over to Abby. Rosemount is in their 2-3 zone. We'll have to find a spot, and somebody's going to have to stroke a three.
They were in that 3-2 with Kenna in there, huh?
Yeah, they were doing a little box and one, and there's Lexi Wisco for a long three. No good. Got to hustle back. Got to beat him down the court.
Dang.
Who do you got, girls? All right, Kate runs up to guard the point. We were talking, they kind of just run this little slip screen from the elbow, and it's very effective.
Dang. Yeah, two good post players.
Yep.
That run that pretty well together.
Good look by Lexi. Abby over to Hayden.
Finish.
Hayden with the scoop. No good. Good battle by Abby.
Ooh, good job, Abby.
Saves it. Nope. Off her knee. Nope.
Tatum and Ella back in.
All right, 20-12. We got to figure out a way to get a stop, get some transition hoops here. Tatum applying pressure out top. There's that elbow cut.
Another screen up. Got to find a way to stop that, huh?
Yeah, that's their MO, and got to attack this when you beat that press. Ella swings it over to Abby. Abby to Reagan at the elbow.
Shoot
to Ella, got to shoot it, and it's just off the mark.
Need to stop. Ooh, good move. Great move. There it is.
Pump fake. Good jump stop by
Abby.
Abby.
Good look.
Basket's good. Tatum with good pressure up top. Tips it out of bounds. I think we'll probably have to do that, Ben, is guard that ball pretty hard, because once they do their high post entry, we haven't stopped it.
Mr. Coolstead's back. Save me here. I lit it up.
How did you like that? Ben Schnackenberg with words of wisdom. Now he's trying not to wreck stuff as he leaves.
Thank you to Mr. Schnackenberg.
What'd you see down there, Scott?
So the plan is we'll just get some ice on it, see if we can get it to calm down for the balance of the half, and then make some decisions at halftime.
All right. Man, oh man, oh man. They are just shooting the lights out from the free throw line.
Well, we shouldn't. It's crazy how we gave them so many chances to shoot at the free throw line.
Yeah. Yeah. They've been the better team here in the first 12 minutes.
Which is what they're up by 12, 26-14. 6:42 left. Abby into Reagan. There's a reach.
That's Ratzlaff's first. Good-looking freshman, number 21.
Lexi Wisco over to Ella Schnackenberg. Down low. We got away with one there, Chris. Got bailed out a little bit on that kick.
I agree with that. All right, Tatum inbounds.
Looking, finds Abby. Abby's going to launch the three. Looked good from here, but it wasn't long enough. Oh, my goodness.
Good rebound by Ella, so got knocked over, no call.
So Jansen guarded by Wiskow. Good hustle by Ella.
They just can't.
They're just doing a much better job of rebounding than we are tonight. Prior Lake down 26-14 with 6:05 left. Lendertz guarded by Abby Kabushek. Finley guarded by Reagan Dahl. Tower back up top. Jansen's long three. No good. Good rebound by Tatum. I think she's got 3 or 4 rebounds on the night.
It's all attitude and effort. Tatum is no bigger than anybody else out there, but certainly has a nose to go get the ball on the rebounds, and we need all 5 to do that. Good cross-court pass. Reagan with the shot fake.
We've talked about this before, but I'd rather Reagan take that shot right there and not fake it.
Yep.
I mean, it was only not only, but it was probably
12-footer.
12-footer trying to get a 10-footer. Good steal by Lexi Wiskow.
Gotta run. We're tired. Come on, girls.
5:16 left, still down by 12.
When we get turnovers, we gotta go. Lexi over to Abby. Abby in the corner to Ella.
Cross court over to Reagan.
We're
moving the ball well. Lexi Wiskow's pocket was picked. Rosemount going the other way. Over to Jansen, another long three.
Great rebound by Tatum.
Good rebound by Tatum Brostrom. Ella, back up to Tatum. Tatum splits the defenders, floater in the lane, good. Tatum now with just 2. I thought she had a field goal earlier. Kate and Emily are going to check in. Cross court over to Anna Tower, guarded by Brostrom. Top to Lendertz, into Jansen. Boy, she was in there a long time.
She's a
left-handed.
Yeah, she's a lefty. She's going to spin that way. Why?
Just shade and take that away. Make her go right.
Yep, we were guarding the wrong shoulder there.
Tipped right to Ella. Ella's jump shot, no good. And they're going to get Reagan on the push. I suspect they would have let that go if she didn't fall down. That's just me. So let's see who's coming in. Looks like 3 people coming in. Hayden, Emily, and Kate. Coach Gidley now with another timeout.
So, bad news out of Laker Nation, right? I heard yesterday that Dawson's foot is broke.
I heard that, but I didn't.
Or mini fracture.
I don't know the details on any of that. That's what I heard, but
that's the rumor I had heard from Dylan Bear. And now it looks like McKenna.
We're going to blame Fox Sports North on this because both of them get featured on the Fox Sports North program.
Right.
First free throw, no good.
Yeah, halftime.
Yeah. All right. Second free throw, and it's good. Jansen now with 12 on the night, 12 of Rosemount's 29.
She's a good-looking player. She's not afraid to pull from deep, and I didn't know much about her till this winter, but it looks to be like she's got a future in college basketball. Emily with a good move down low, just didn't get it to fall.
Coach Gidley wanted the foul, wanted the body foul, didn't get it. Send it up to replay.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll appeal to the commissioner of the South Suburban Conference to change the rules, change the outcome of the game like the Saints want to. Hayden up top, outside the three-point stripe. What is she going to do? Goes in. Back out to Tatum. In, floater, no good.
Hustle
Finley
back,
with the
hustle
rebound.
Back, hustle back. Nobody guards her.
Staley with the three. Helen Staley now with 11 on the night. Lexi Hansen's going to check in. Kate thought about the three, didn't take it. Over to Abby Kabushek. Off of the pick. What's Hayden going to do with it? Looking. Tried to go into Emily, but passes over the other shoulder, and Helen Staley was providing good backside support. Staley guarded by Hayden.
Little hop.
Her pass over to Jansen. Shot goes up, but they called traveling before. 2:25 left. Prior leg doubled up. 32-16. 32-16. Tatum. Over to Kate. Kate's into Emily. Back up to Tatum for the three. And I was going to call it, Chris. It looked good from here.
It's a good stroke. It's the shot you got to take against that zone.
Well, particularly if they're going to collapse, right? Oh, he was keeping us in suspense, Chris. If they're going to collapse when the ball is down low, then those people outside are going to be open.
Yep.
And they have to be ready to shoot. Lexi Hansen into the game. Abby Kabushek sits down. And I think we've got a frozen monitor here, Chris.
All right.
Maybe not. It could be just the delay. I'll check.
You know what's weird, Scott, is when you left, I was hearing feedback from
Probably from here.
Okay.
And I probably had my...
Yeah. Oh, is that what it was?
Okay.
So now we know?
Now we know.
Okay.
Yeah, we are... we've got a little bit of a delay here. Got to be a jump. Nope. Timeout by Coach Orr.
Been stuck on 32-16 here for a bit.
We got to get out of the teens here pretty quick.
Yeah. They make it hard. Like I said, if you can't get a defensive rebound, and then you're going to walk it up against that. I keep saying, Rosemount's kind of sneaky long.
They are.
Staley 6 feet, Jansen 6'2" with long arms.
Lendertz is 6'1", I think.
Yeah, they got pretty nice. And then their guards.
6.
Their guards are pretty lengthy, too. So it's when they play a zone, it's tough to find those gaps and shoot over it. Good backdoor cut. Way late on the closeout.
That shot no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Finley, it looked like. Prior Lake will get
another nice
back.
box out by Tatum. She's been a defensive rebounding machine tonight. Good to see. We need it.
Back up to Lexi Hansen. Over to Tatum. What are they going to do?
That's got to be there. Good shot.
Kate with the three. No good.
Darn it. We need a few of those to fall.
Ratzlaff with the rebound. She's going the other way. Bothered
Stop
by
ball.
Tatum Brostrom. Helen Staley's going to launch a three, and she's hot. Helen now with 14 on the night.
When you gamble in the backcourt, that put pressure on them, and we had to go stop ball, and the easy jumper by Staley. Not easy. She made it look easy the way she stroked it. Lexi's got to shoot that first one.
Got to get out of the lane. Her pass knocked away. Towers going the other way. She's going hard. But she picks up the steal. Look up. There we go. Kate's going to get a layup here. Let's see if she converts, and she does.
What's the word?
So we got 20 seconds left here in the half. Anna Tower guarded by Kate Traxel. Up to the logo. What's she going to do? Closely guarded. Picks up her dribble. Ratzlaff That's off Helen Staley's hands.
Good job by Hayden.
35-18.
Fighting through that pick and
down by 17. Finley comes in. Staley comes out.
Let's get to 20 here. Who's gonna make a shot? Hanson? Can Hanson make a shot at the buzzer to get us to 20?
4,
Here
3, 2,
and
1.
There's 20.
And there's 20. Good look to Emily Culston on the reverse layup. And it's good. 35-20 at the half. We're sure missing McKenna, but I'm gonna step aside, Chris, and
We'll both step aside here for halftime. Check, 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 check.
Hello, hello.
And Maine. There we go.
There you go.
All right.
I can hear you.
All right.
Hopefully everybody can hear us, huh?
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, we got a third referee. There was only 2 in the first half.
All right, so sorry, it's been an active halftime. We've got 16 minutes left. Lakers down 18. Mr. Schnackenberg is kind enough
girls.
to join us again.
We got a lot of turnovers, Chris. Oh. Hey.
Our new ref even
like
comes
that
in
new
and gives us a
referee.
call. Welcome to the gym, big fella. So Scott's running out to the car to get a boot for Kenna. So we appreciate his help, and one of the Prior Lake moms is a surgeon as well, so we've got all kinds of help going on. Good jump stop by Jansen. She's a good-looking player. Have you
What
seen
year
her?
is Jansen?
She's a junior.
She's a junior.
She's gotten to be a pretty nice-looking player. 42-22. Rosemount will play man-to-man, looks like, probably for the balance of the game. We're trying to feed Emily in the post.
We've been ice cold tonight
over.
too, Chris.
Yep.
Not hitting any open shots.
No, it's basketball. It's a game of making shots, right? They got to shoot it though. Good.
There's one. Come on.
Nice.
Nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum will be aggressive here for the balance of the night. Good to see. So we're going to try to create some tempo here and play, play a little full court man-to-man.
Gotta keep our feet on that.
Yep. We can't afford to
We are
have.
getting. I wonder what the rebounds are at too.
Oh yeah, it's just.
Holy buckets! We're getting
really
out rebounded. Oh, another loose ball foul on Ella.
Yeah.
Couple subs in.
Lexi Wisco and Reagan Dahl are into the game for Ella and Emily.
This girl 21, she's a sophomore? Is she a sophomore?
21.
Here I go. Roster.
She's a freshman.
Freshman.
Yeah, they started 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores, and then one
Player
junior.
for a freshman.
Yeah, they're sitting really good for next year, I'll tell you. Both guards are freshmen, and then let's see. 13 comes in. She's a 9th grader too. So.
Yeah, they're young then.
Yep, really young.
And that number 4, what's her name?
That's Helen Staley.
Okay,
Good-looking
she,
sophomore.
Holy buckets, she's a sophomore too, huh?
Yep, got a body of a college player already.
And was she at our first game? Did she play in the first game?
She played the first 10 minutes, and it was tied, and then she went out with a sore knee. And we were talking earlier. We won that game by 15.
Yeah.
It wasn't that. It was much closer than that. Good-looking player. Reagan with the first one's good.
Yeah, they only roster 1 senior, looks like here.
Is that right?
Yeah, number 2. And I haven't seen a number 2 yet, have I? So they're young and
yeah, they're good.
got
And
some
then
good talent.
JV was filled with a bunch of 8th and 9th graders too. So
oh, just can't get a loose ball, can't get a rebound tonight.
no.
Rosemont's got a little more energy.
You know, Tatum's been the one that's been going to the defensive glass, but I know we're not big, but it's all about attitude and effort, getting defensive rebounds, and well, if
Tatum's always got effort, though, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, I mean, you look at our lineup right now. We'll give Reagan 5'8", 5'9" as our tallest player on the floor, so it's got to be a team effort on the rebounds.
Come on, Kate. Good rebound.
Nice move.
Another good rebound, another offensive rebound.
That's about 30 offensive rebounds for Rosemount.
How long has this coach at Rosemount been here?
You know, in the 5 years I've been around, he's been here, so I don't know.
Yeah.
5 at least.
Does a good job.
Yes, he does. I think Rosemont's only got one conference win. Is what?
Yeah.
Which shocks me. They're every bit as good as the majority of the teams, I think.
You know, you said Staley got hurt against us. She must have been out then.
And she was
for a bunch of games because.
Yeah, you're right. Because
I just talked to a buddy of mine from college, and he's got a younger girl, 7th grader, plays JV, and he said, yeah, they got one win, but she's been out.
Okay.
And you can tell she makes a big difference.
Yeah. Well, they're a decent team. In fact, I could see them. I don't know. I've been saying Farmington's definitely the cream of the conference, and every other game is winnable if you play well. But then when I say that, then Chaska goes in and beats, Chaska beat Farmington?
Was it Chaska? Chaska?
Who beat Farmington?
I think it was Chaska.
Yeah, I do too.
But they've moved up now too. They're ranked, what, 6, 7, something like that in the state now?
Are they really?
Chaska, 15-3, I think I saw today.
Wow. And they're young.
Yep.
I keep saying, a lot of these big schools, big basketball programs. Yeah, Chaska's arguably their best 3 players are 4:28. Prior Lake is hanging around. Good D by Hayden. Open.
Get that rebound now. Go, Kate. There away.
Good job, Reagan.
There away, Reagan. Right spot, right time. Good job.
You got to always follow that layup. Especially in the younger ages. More often than not, it's missed, and you get that easy putback. So good job by Reagan. 11:53 left. That's Rosemount's 5th foul of the half. Prior Lake with 4. Good strokes. Reagan's on fire. Feeder. And
we can get to 10 here by 10 minutes.
Yeah, let's scare him a little bit, right?
Yep.
All right, Prior Lake's going to go in their full court man-to-man trap. See if we can't generate a turnover or two. There it is.
There's one on cue. Oh, in the circle. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if in the circle, do you have to be shooting?
You do.
You have to be shooting.
Yeah.
To be a
so.
That was a tough one. Let's get another one.
Good steal by Kate. Gave it back on the turnover. Let's see if we can prevent home runs and layups here while we still apply pressure. Good cross-court pass. Quick release.
Man.
So what'd your son tell you? Did Dawson have a fracture in his foot or something?
You know, the latest I heard was 3 to 5 weeks. Is what I heard. I didn't hear what it was, but yeah, Kenna down and Dawson down, and
yeah, not good. Not good.
And I think they have Shakopee. Well, they have Shakopee on Friday too, so that's going to be tomorrow night. That's going to be a tough one for them.
Yeah.
Without Dawson.
Yep.
I know they beat them by 15 or something the first time around, but Shakopee did not shoot well, and out Dawson now. It's going to be a tough one.
Right. No, Shakopee's got a pretty solid. They're top 10, aren't they, boys?
Yeah.
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 All right. Well, we'll hope and pray we get a few kids healthy here. You start talking 3 to 5 weeks, and that's about all that's left.
Tough. Yep. Scott have much to say on Kenna's ankle?
You know, it doesn't appear to be too great, so it's definitely a good sprain. So I would say she is. It doesn't look good. Let's just put it that way for a plan. Obviously, we'll go in tomorrow morning for X-rays, and doesn't look real good.
Deep one.
Kate to Tatum to Reagan. Reagan for the 12-footer. Good-looking stroke. No good. And the bump by Kate will be our 8th team foul, and we'll send Rosemount to the line yet again. They've shot a lot of free throws, and they've made a lot of free throws tonight. Let's see. Paris comes into the game along with Ella, rounding it out with Emily, Kate, and Tatum. Finley at the line for the bonus. First one is up and good. And the second one is up and no good. Emily with a good rebound, good outlet to Tatum.
Well, I think we're on, Chris. So
all right,
just try it again here, Chris. It looks like we're live. We're back, I think.
All right.
Ratzlaff. We got to be careful we don't go down by 20, Chris. Although it looks like we're well on our way.
Yeah. Rosemount, man, oh man, they've got to be 18 to 20 from the free throw line.
Tatum up to Hayden.
Got to get somebody.
Got to get somebody high post. M's got to flash the center, high post.
Yep, just going to roam around and stay in there.
Coach Gidley calls timeout. And we're back off, Chris.
All right.
So I don't know. I'm going to ask for people. I'm happy to call the game if it was a radio broadcast, but I want to call out to people if people can hear it.
Okay, do your little shout out and see.
Yeah.
I'll text my parents and see if they can hear us.
So it is, for those of you keeping score at home, we're about, 8 minutes left in the game? 7?
I don't know. I'd be guessing.
And nevertheless, Rosemount is up by 18, 54-36.
Got quieter in here once that band scooted out after halftime.
It sure did,
but like you said, they are really good, man. They're huge. I mean, Rosemount's not that big a school, but their band is certainly enormous.
Fantastic.
Okay, the Huff Shields say the audio is good, so we can.
So I guess we'll call it, right?
Yeah, we apologize to anybody who's out there. The video, they don't. Rosemount, as Mr. Chris Orr said, they're a little slow in their ways with technologies. I forgot exactly what he said, but
dinosaur maybe.
Like we talked about, he was nice enough to get us his personal password for the Wi-Fi, but it's tough when we're not hardwired. It makes the video feed not as good as it should be.
So, Chris, we were right. There is 7:52 left, so about 8 minutes left.
There we go.
54-36. Hayden, long three, top of the key, and it's good! Every good run, Chris, it starts with one. In this case, it starts with 3. 54-39, 7:38 left. Oh, she dragged her foot, and they didn't call it. Anna Tower up top. Over to Jansen. Back down to Ratzloff. Up top to, they're just playing catch, cat and mouse, around about 40 feet from the hoop. Ratzloff guarded by Emily Kulstead, way up top, picks up her dribble. Helen Staley guarded by Ella Schnackenberg at the Rosemount logo. Left side, Helen's a lefty, she likes to go left. Ratzloff guarded by Emily, pretty tight up near the logo. Again, they're playing about 40 feet from the hoop. Rosemount is going from our right to our left. Helen picks up her dribble over to Ratzloff. Over to Staley, guarded by Schnackenberg. Ella's in her back pocket. Jansen, guarded by Emily Kulstead, picks up her dribble.
This is why you need a shot clock, my friends.
And that pass knocked out of bounds. And they're saying Hayden knocked it out.
Really good defense by the Lakers.
Yeah, very good.
I don't like the fact that you don't look to score with 7 minutes left. But until that rule is changed, you got to live with it and play defense.
That's right.
And
make it work.
Create a turnover.
So Staley, guarded by up top, going to her right, picks up her dribble, shoots it over to Ratzloff on the right side, guarded by Tatum Brostrom. Back up to Jansen. She didn't. First part of the half, she would have taken that shot. Staley, what does she do? Into the lane. Good defense by Ella Schnackenberg straight up. Helen misses that shot. I couldn't tell if it was blocked. Hayden's dish to Emily. That shot is blocked by, I think it was blocked by Ratzloff. There again, Chris, I think, that shot, I couldn't tell exactly, but it looked like Emily put the ball on the floor. You want to take that one straight up.
Yep.
Lexi Hansen will check back in.
Or if you do take the power dribble, you better be knocking off a body, right? If you're just doing a power dribble to gather, then that allowed Jansen to recover. She's a little longer, a little taller, and got the block. So good effort, good energy by Ella and Paris tonight. 6:09 left.
So Ella and Paris sit down. Reagan Dahl and Lexi Hansen come in. Second free throw, no good. Good rebound by Reagan Dahl. Prior Lake going from our left to our right. Tatum pushes it up, guarded by Anna Tower. Over to Hayden. Hayden takes a long three, top of the key. No good. Good rebound by Reagan Dahl. She was fouled on the way up, and Reagan's going to get a chance to add 2 more and put us in the 40s to make us down, ideally, by 13 if Reagan can drop both free throws. Reagan with 7 points on the night. I don't know what her career high is, but
yeah, I mentioned that while you were running around, and I said once she makes these 2, it'll be her career high. There's 8. I think Reagan is 4 of 4 from the line, and probably
fantastic.
Probably 2 of 3, 2 of 4 from the field. So
Lexi Wiskow comes in. Emily Kulstead sits down.
What's up? And good.
Good.
Good game by Reagan. 9 points, handful of rebounds, couple steals.
I like to see Tatum with 7 too. That's good to see.
Yep.
So Prior Lake is down by 13 with 5:50 left. Anna Tower in trouble, but Coach Orr gets the timeout. Good timeout by Coach Orr.
You know what? We're hanging in there, buddy. It looked like it could get ugly there for a bit, but we got a chip in a chair, down 13 with, 5 to go? Something like that.
That is right. So
how'd that boot work out?
Good.
Okay.
Good. She'll be more comfortable in that.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Don't. Well, you know what? Video is not working, right?
No, it is. We're back.
Oh, to say it's a perfect night to put us on camera. When
that's right.
The video's not working.
That's right. That's right.
Sorry to all you that had to see that.
Little tone loc here in the gym, rocking Rosemount.
Band leaves and we crank up the tunes.
So Ratzloff into Jansen, guarded. They're double team. Let's see what we can do. Squeezing her in the middle. Over to Ratzloff. Got Reagan Dahl off her feet. Over to Helen Staley. Helen Staley with 14. She's been stuck on 14 for a little bit, but I don't want to jinx it because she has a chance to throw more. Oh, Prior Lake wanted the travel. They didn't get it, but we got a foul instead.
Yeah, there were some steps there, but I don't think, we'll leave that alone.
That missed travel isn't going to be the determining factor in this game.
No. But I don't think the guys even. I don't think that one would get called. Oh. High off the glass.
High off the glass.
Unbelievable.
Lendertz for one more. She's got 8 on the night.
When it's your night, man. They're just.
I think we split with Rosemount last year too. Didn't we? Didn't we split with them last year?
Yeah, I think so. I know we beat them here last game of the year by a bucket or two.
Maybe that's what it was. We
actually, I think we got them.
I think we got them twice last year, but they were both close games. Yeah. Lexi Wiskow, her shot blocked by Jansen. Helen Staley brings the ball up right side, picks it up in the corner. She's so strong that she's able to make that cross-court pass to Tower, down to Ratzloff. Ratzloff is going in hard, dribbles. Oh, they're going to say it was knocked out of bounds by Prior Lake. Traxel comes in, Kate Traxel comes in, and Tatum sits down. Top to Ratzloff, dribbling in, over to Jansen. Jansen goes left. Kicks it back out to Staley. Got to be careful. Helen will put it up from out there. Guarded by Hayden Pitch. Ball's back up on top to number 13, Lender. She kicks it over to Ratzloff. Right side, guarded by Lexi Hansen. Good defense. Back up to Anna Tower. Ratzloff over to, on the left side, over to Helen Staley. She kicks it back out to Lenders. I don't know how many seconds they've drawn off, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say they would have violated a 35-second shot clock there, Chris.
Yeah.
Emily's going to come back in. I think they're going to call Reagan Dahl. Number 14, Reagan Dahl. That's her second. 4:20 left. Prior Lake down by 15, 56-41.
Hallelujah. We missed a free throw.
Emily comes in
for
Lexi Wiskow. Ratzloff drains it, nothing but the bottom of the net. So Kate's going to bring the ball up. I think that was a play for one of those to take a three-point shot, but they didn't get it up. So Kate's going to dribble around. She's up the top of the key, over to Reagan Dahl. Lexi Hansen down low. M's going to launch a long three. It was not good. Hayden touched it, but she was out of bounds and didn't establish position inbound, so that's going to go over to Rosemount.
Actually,
good hustle.
That was a good call.
What's that?
That was a good call.
Yeah.
Down 16, 3:49 left.
.57, so they just announced over the PA system that O'Neill will be coming in for Rosemount.
All right. So who was the physician? She's got a daughter in the program, obviously?
Yeah, 6th grade. Dr. Sarah Leonard.
Okay.
She's
6th grader in our program.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah's been in the community for a long time.
Nice.
Good physician, wonderful supporter of the community, good supporter of the program. I think I don't know if she's coaching this year. She has coached, and she's been one of the program directors as well. So
fantastic.
Yeah, donating lots of time, giving back to the community. Appreciate that. Let's see what we're going to do. Prior Lake is on the, going to be close to a 5-second call. 5, didn't get it. Power of persuasion didn't work. Up, way up to Finley. She wisely pulls it back to Staley, guarded by Kate Traxel. Back up, they're just playing catch. Cat and mouse, 31, O'Neill, guarded by Hayden Pitch. Anna Tower, guarded by Tatum. Jansen finds Tower wide open underneath, no good. And rebound, oh, Tatum did a good job to get that rebound, but then trying to keep the ball in play, her pass was stolen by Finley. And Finley puts it up for her 7th point, 59-41, back up by 18 with 3 minutes left. Hayden with the long 3, no good. Rebound by Staley. Back up to Staley. Playing catch, there's Jansen. O'Neill, pestered by Hayden Pitch. Finley pestered by Kate Traxel, but it goes down low. We just can't get our hands on that ball. It was bouncing around. Tatum goes for the steal. She doesn't get it. Anna Tower goes over to O'Neill. She's going to launch a long 3. No good. Rebound by Emily Kulstad. Emily's going to bring it up. Oh, she walked. Would have just preferred her to just stop and take that 7-footer, right, Chris?
Yeah, I think that was probably the play.
Over to Jansen's.
Well, it's nice that they can have their 2 6'2" kids or 2 6-footers bring the ball up and throw over the top of you. It's a luxury. Good steal by Kate. There we go.
Tapped away. Reagan Dahl picks it up. Over to Tatum. Over to Hayden. Baseline. Floater. Good. Hayden now with 7 on the night.
That's 2 left-handed float. The 2 shots she made tonight were really tough shots.
Yeah. O'Neill converts on the other end. It's not going to work well if we're trading basket for basket. 61-43, 1:20 left. Kate picks it back up. Her pass over to Tatum is Hayden for the long 3. Baseline, no good. Rebound by Jansen.
Good box out by Jansen.
A minute left. O'Neill stops, brings it back to Helen Staley. Doubled up, and we're just going to play catch and wind out the clock here with 53 seconds left.
Yeah,
until Kate has other ideas. The Traxel family, the Horners in Duluth, know the deal. Kate doesn't stop.
No.
The whistle blows, and Kate will still keep going.
Right.
So it is an ugly 61-43. 50 seconds left. Prior Lake down by 18. O'Neill sits down. Ratzlaff comes in. Now it's 19. Tatum brings it up. Hands it off to Kate. Good take, right hand, no good. Kate does though, never stops, so she kept the ball in play. Tatum with the long 3, no good. Emily's there for a putback and a layup, and it's good. 30 seconds left. Emily with 8 on the night. Staley way over to Ratzlaff. 17 seconds left. And it looks like we're just going to let the clock wind down. 11 seconds left. 10, 9, 8. Helen's going to stay there. And Kate does not stop again. That's got to be a 5-second call pretty soon, but nevertheless. And the clock winds down. Prior Lake takes it on the chin, 62-45 from Rosemount. Tune in tomorrow night where we will have the Institute for Athletic Medicine injury update and the Shakopee Sabres at Prior Lake. So, Chris, I don't think we need to belabor this anymore other than thanks to Dan the man, Dan Hansen, thank you for filming. Thank Ben Schnackenberg for stepping in. And with that, I'm out. Chris, we're out.
Yep, I got to go